Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Space Mining Tycoon, and today we're just going to be playing it. I made an alt account because I played this on my original account and I got really far, and you can't reset your progress or anything, so I just made an alt account called Big Granny Second. No, I barely use this alt. I just use it for recording purposes sometimes when I can't reset progress on games. But anyways, welcome. So I plan on making some setups for this game and like other tutorials and stuff to how to get through this. There's some cool stuff you can build later on, which not a lot of people know about, and I'll teach you how to get to some of the secrets, but this will just be the walkthrough and all that stuff. But this is a really awesome game. It's similar to Lumber Tycoon 2 in some ways. So basically you mine and you gather resources and then you build your own kind of custom-made base. So this robot guy says, "Welcome to Robo Station. Looks like you're trying to set up a mining operation down on planet X2387. Computing. Yes, there is availability there. Just pick the plot you like, and then we'll get you on the next rocket going to that planet. Safe travels." Pretty simple intro. Looks cool. All right. So let's see what plots we got. I generally don't want one in the back, but this was gonna be at least doable. You know what I mean? All right. So we come down in this rocket. There's a really cool skybox and stuff, and overall the game just looks pretty awesome. This is what my character looks like. Alright, so first you can mine some materials right by your base, and this guy is walking up to me. This game is currently in beta. There's not a lot of stuff to do yet, although there's a decent amount of content, so it ain't bad. And I'll teach you how to get more stuff. Well, what do we have here? New guy, huh? Yeehaw! It's nice to finally see a new face around these parts. You would not believe some of the other guys I have to put up with. Anyways, you're probably itching to learn how to get started, aren't you? Not really. I see how it is. You should show up in your fancy rocket and think you know it all. Well, take it from an old potter. Building a successful mining operation is easy. You sure don't want any help getting started. Get lost. Hate to be mean to a barg. Alright, so you mine ore. You drag ore to like your inventory. You process it. Oops, if you drop something. Submit ore, and then that's how you get money. You buy machines, get creative, and that's how you do it. So the first thing you want to do to get started in this game is you go ahead and build an ore collector. So basically how this works is that once you get ore in your inventory, so this is my inventory, I have 2 copper, 2 iron. You press this button and it puts it in. Obviously it's going to drop down on the ground and it's not going to work because I don't have anything set up. So what you want to do next is there's an ore submitter, which this is the most simple setup you could do in this game. So what this does is that you can, it basically sells your ore automatically. So since I picked my stuff back up, which if you do drop anything, just click it and it picks it back up. So if we click this right here, it gives us money. So as you can see, I made $37. Not bad at all. You can use this rocket to travel to other planets, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Only do that once you get farther into the game. And then you also start with a hovercraft. Oh, that's a little glitchy there. I don't know what's going on right there. Okay, this one I think is better. Okay, yes, it's working. So this is the ROBLOX shop. You can buy trails, passes, credits, stuff like that. And then this is your inventory. I'm sorry it's a little small. They didn't really properly make the GUIs bigger. They're fine though. So there's your inventory. You got your hovercraft, backpack, rocket, and you can upgrade all that stuff. You got a help section. You got your settings, which I'm pretty sure the game's non-copyright. I hope so, at least. And then you can also expand your plot. So pretty cool stuff. Again, it's similar to Lumber Tycoon 2. So this is the store. This is where you buy all your stuff. It's called the gearbox. You can buy all your stuff there. The toolbox. You can buy new tools and upgrades. And then there's also a few quests you could do as well. And then as you can see, I have a home icon over there. So what you want to do first is follow this blue arrow. It just kind of teaches you around the map. This map is pretty easy to memorize once you learn it and stuff. Make sure to choose the plot that you want. It's kind of hard to tell where you'll start off. But when you learn that plot, it's going to be pretty cool where you want to be. So as you can see, there's signs. There's mining grounds, crystal cavern, and the quarry. The quarry, we'll talk about that as we get into more episodes. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but there is new areas that you can unlock and such, which is really cool. Alright, so here are the mining grounds. We just come up here. Again, you can follow the signs, or this trail up here, and basically you move up the mountain, sort of, and you'll see like all these different bases and stuff. So once you get to an area like this, there's different entrances. So first what you want to start out mining is silver. So silver is probably the best ore you can get. It's a little harder to mine, but it's worth the most. So you might as well just get it. You have limited ore inventory space anyways. So you come over here, get in your ship, or hovercraft, or whatever you want to call it, hover car, you can take this, transfer all, and put it in your hover car. This hover car holds 5 ore, and you can get new hover cars that hold more ore, and they're significantly faster. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is really slow, and you can hold down shift to give yourself boost, which boost is really useful. I think that's a piece of silver over there. So you can mine this. So if you click this middle yellow thing right here, it actually boosts the mining quite a bit. So you see how slow it is if I don't hit it otherwise? You gotta hit that yellow thing every single time if you want to mine fast at least. Later in the game, once you unlock some new areas, you can also customize the colors for everything too, which is really cool. So we're going to transfer that to our hovercraft, and now we have 3 out of 5 silver for that. So we're going to come over here. On my original account, I'm really far into this game. I actually have almost everything maxed out. It doesn't take very long to max out this game. Okay, so we mine the silver, and then once we get some cash going, we can go ahead and buy some upgrades and get some other cool stuff as well. But this rusty pickaxe ain't bad. It mines fine for these ores at least. So we got 2 silver. Let's put that in the hovercraft. And we're going to mine some more silver, and then I'll come back to you guys. Oh, one other thing. We got to collect 1 more silver. Our hovercraft is full. Our backpack's almost full. But you can buy some hovercrafts over here if you wanted to. They're in the mining grounds in the back. You see this brown area back here. So this one costs, I think, 4K. That one's 1.5K. And they're faster, and they hold more inventory and such. But make sure if you want to get some more resources and you want to go faster, which will save you a ton of time, you can buy better hovercrafts. But let's go ahead and collect this last silver, and we'll go and head back to our base, and I'll show you how to make some good money. But this is how you want to make money at first. Don't bother with the copper or the iron. Hunt down the silver. Silver's like a bright gray color. Iron's a dark gray, and copper's just reddish brown kind of. So if you go back here, my character just looks so obnoxiously like colored. He's just like red, he's blue, he's green. I just threw together a quick alt account. I've used this guy before in Miner's Haven like a couple years ago, but I usually never use this alt account at all. It's just because I made too much progress in this game. So anyways, so we might buy some upgraders first, or we might buy a better pickaxe. I'm not really sure. Okay, so now we're back. We got 5 silver in the hovercraft, and we got 5 in the backpack. But there's a way to actually do both at the same time. So if you want to put all 10 of them in there at once, you can get close enough. Okay, we need to get a little bit closer than that, actually. You have to get really close. It puts both of them at the same time. Otherwise, if you can't, it'll put in... Looks like you have enough to buy an oil drill, drive down to the gearbox, and buy it. Okay, that's a new thing. That wasn't here last time. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of money. We have $277 now. Pretty good. So once you get that cash flow going, you have that. Anyways, so now we're going to go buy an oil drill, and I think we can buy some other upgrades later on. As you can see, there's people with really cool setups. You can make whatever you desire in this game. So here you could buy like a washer, you buy an ore refiner. You usually want to start with that stuff as soon as possible. So for now, we could buy a basic oil drill, which is only 100 credits. It's really cheap. You can pretty much get that in your first mining expedition, or traveling, whatever you want to call it. But what this drill does is that it automatically gives you money. But here's the catch: you must collect it manually. So it fills up, which I'll show you how to do it later. So I'm just gonna put it over here for now. I don't really mind the setup too much, and I'll show you how to make more setups later. So next, we're gonna save up for a better washer. But once this thing fills up, it'll turn green right here, and that's when you know it's completely filled. But you can also sell the oil when it's in the middle of doing it. So like, it's only got a little bit of oil in there right now, so we could sell it. And it gave us like, I think $6, which ain't bad. But once it does fill up, it gives us like $100. So it pays for itself really quickly, and it only takes like, I think, a couple minutes for it to fill up or something like that. But anyways, we're gonna head back to the mining grounds. Oh wait, nah. I'll show you the quest in the next episode. As you can see, some cool setups over there. So I'm gonna head back to the mining grounds. Oh, another thing too. This is where you buy new rockets, but all the better rockets do is that they look cooler. They're a lot huger too as you upgrade, and then they also hold more inventory space. But yeah, there's other planets in this game too, which is cool. This guy's following me. As you can see, his hovercraft is way faster. Oh, you can also press F to jump, which I don't know if it does it not work on this hovercraft. I don't think this hovercraft can jump. I know the one I was using, my other one could jump, or maybe the control changed, or I forgot. I don't really know. But we're just gonna mine some more silver, and hopefully we can buy a washer with that. Alright, so now our backpack's full, so we're gonna put this on our hovercraft, and once again we're gonna get 5 more silver. I'm trying to hunt down some silver right now. Silver is a little bit rarer and it's harder to find, although there's still plenty of it everywhere. This mining ground is huge, and you can pretty much get whatever ore you want, even though there could be other players around. Alright, so now our inventory and our hovercraft are completely full. So now we're going to head back once again. Hopefully we get enough for the washer, otherwise we'll just do that next episode. But with the oil drill as well, we should have enough money. So with all 10 silver, I think you should make over $100 every run, or $200 every run, which is pretty good for starting out. So that's what I recommend doing when you first start out, because if you unlock the other areas, your pickaxe will not be powerful enough, and you can't mine those ores properly. So anyways, we're just riding back here. Anyways, I forgot to say, the skybox is really cool in this planet. So if we come over here, we're just going to try to do both at once, why not? There we go. Make some silver. So, how much money are we making? So we started off with 277. And now we have, let me see, we have 423, so about 150 bucks, I think, something like that. So now this is full. As you can see, it turns green. If we sell it, it's exactly $100 actually. So now we have enough for the washer. Let's go ahead and buy that. So over here you can buy your washer, or anything really, to be exact. Oh jeez, really, man? You have to do it to me. I think I can't get this back up. I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna jump out. Hopefully it levels itself out. Otherwise we're screwed. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy this level 1 washer. Purchase that. So this is where you want to start upgrading stuff. And after that you want to get the ore refiner. So it's, jeez, this guy is like trying to ram people over. And yes, the hovercraft are kind of unstable, especially this one. It's just really basic. Okay, so next we can set this up. So what we're going to do is put this in inventory. Then we're going to put our washer down. And then we're going to put our cementer down. So this is a really simple setup. So what this will do is that the ore will come through here. It'll go through here and upgrade them. And then it'll cement them in here and sell them. So yeah, this game's pretty simple. It's easy to play and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for this episode. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. Leave some comments on what you guys think about this game. And make sure to really leave a thumbs up. Let's see if we can hit like 200 likes on this video maybe. But that's all there is to it. This game is really awesome. I hope you guys really enjoy this game as well. But I hope to see some more updates. There is kind of a lack of content, but there is plenty of gameplay in this video. And there's quite a few things to buy. The drones do upgrade your mining speed. I forgot to mention that. The trails are not for your character. They're for the hovercraft. The passes, there is some cool passes, although you'll have to see what you want with that, and then you can also buy credits. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.